Alright, I just realized that was awesome back in the beginning. I'm just gonna go and label this part 3, I guess. I'm just gonna like connect these two videos. But so we're back from where we were in part 0, which is like an hour.
Now arriving at
This will probably also be
Phineas's top
like an
secret
hour or two
orbital lab.
long. It's just because last time we told Sophia Conde to f off, you know, basically. F-word off.
Can we talk?
Just what we told her to do at the end of last time. So this time, so now we're back right after that. Pretty much like basically right after that happened.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have.
I've read like all these
Time
lines
and
like 30
chemicals to revive
times.
the other
Crazy.
settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? What nonsense! People aren't just slabs of meat the board can freeze and thaw at their convenience. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! Skip! We can skip the Hope, don't you see? If we can't go to the Hope will come to us. we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system micro-jumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Here we go.
We have arrived at the Hope.
Hope.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay, here we go.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Okay, yeah, they are enemies.
That ought to do her, Captain.
What? Huh?
Watch out, Captain!
Attack! I'll take this one.
What? Something's not.
Stay back! Stay back!
Okay, yeah, pretty good shock cannon. I think I might be able to use my heavy machine gun against him or my Saltuna Seer.
Can we talk?
almost had Quincy there. I need to kill Quincy. I think I don't really have to kill him, but yeah, I don't think I have to. Alright then. Yeah, I think I just realized, like, quite my lockpicking skills. I think I can. Maybe.
There's something weighing on my mind.
I mean, just in case I still want to kill him. Just in case.
Power's up, Captain. We were destined to prevail.
He also had a...
Nicely done.
I have another UDL identity cartridge. Oh, I found the freaking golden plasma cutter. I found it. Let's go. I think... Oh, I thought it was a unique one, but still.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
I actually had to... Wait, did I actually pay 10,000 bits? No, I'm never go in this room. It's a giant infestation. No, I wouldn't go through.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
If we're meant to make it, we will. No use worrying otherwise.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
There we go.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Can this dude move? I'm on the wrong side.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important You need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Alright.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to?
Alright. So now we are here at the orbital lab. That's gonna do. One thing. Okay, so now I gotta sneak. Okay. Okay. And here's gonna be a really powered gun right there. You don't want to miss that right here.
Can we talk?
Taps on glass. Glass breaks.
Wish I could do that.
I need to get my weapons up. No, this actually sounds kind of good. Give him more perks real quick. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, before we get out of here, I want to get myself some guns. Where is it? Here it is. So Finn's 4, it's a very overpowered gun. It's N-Ray, and it's very overpowered, like I said. It takes energy, are you kidding me? That's alright, I guess. I can probably find a little bit of energy on the Groundbreaker. Because I'm going to go there and do some missions on the Groundbreaker before we actually go to the final mission. I know some of you probably just
Here they come.
Little. Come on, man. You can do the final mission now and be done with the game. I want to get these ones done because I just remembered about these. I know I usually got these done at the beginning of the game, so it should be pretty easy. So, yeah. If I can find some good loot in some of these places. There's a lot of side missions, but I'm not going to go through every one. I just kind of give you guys a story. If you want, you can get this game and kind of do all the side missions, because I'm pretty sure I've done them all.
Captain, as it appears
doesn't
we may
really
soon
add
be
much
embarking
stuff.
for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
So Wells has been arrested and locked up in Tartarus. This is a nightmare. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
I'd wager we ain't getting a second chance here. What's the plan?
Sensible. Let's just hope they haven't resorted to torture. For his sake.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Can we talk?
Even though it does tell me to go to Tartarus, I'm not gonna go there. I didn't think I could take damage, but it looks like I can.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is...
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Brave New World. Okay, so that is the final mission. So if you have Brave New World on the Outer Worlds, it's the final mission. I'm gonna set my main quest to that, I guess, for now.
Not
I'm
flat.
not going to Tartarus yet. I'm going to Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
There's a few small missions I want to get done in the Groundbreaker. I'm pretty sure he's also add on to the story, so that's why.
Thought there'd be more machinery.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Look, that's actually an option.
I'm sure there's plenty of both around these parts. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts. and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy. Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay. There's only 2 missions I have to do that, so...
This is House Life.
Oh, never mind. That's not where I'm trying to go.
Renegade scientist Phineas Wells has been captured. Please celebrate appropriately.
Please celebrate. Like I haven't really been on the Groundbreaker that much, but before then they actually were like, if you can find this man, like, he'll pay you a good...
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
I need
Here we go!
Have fun with that
That's the last of them.
Inray is overpowered, dude.
Unwashed masses would turn their...
Here they come.
Alright, energy cells. I need those for my Inray. Man, I love that Fitness Force, dude. It's awesome. I just wish I had more energy cells. I could probably find a vending machine somewhere. I might land at Stellar Base soon and see if they have any restocked supply of energy cells. And I'll buy some. Because, I mean, maybe they might have the vending machines. Or it might be, no, I can't go to Byzantium, they will kill me. I just realized that, yeah, because I ruined my reputation with the board, so I can't go to Byzantium.
Can we talk?
Just making sure I'm not missing, because I want to get as much stuff as possible here.
Fantastic
Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Oh wow, dude, like Inter is really overpowered. I'm still just kind of shocked by how overpowered that was. This sucks. Okay, I can try to see what this is. No, I'm pretty sure my little machine gun over here is better. I mean, I just killed him using Finn's Force, so... I mean, in Finn's Force, you might have solid damage for a second. It's like, it's the best in-ray weapon. I'm pretty sure. It's Finn's Force.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta get about energy now. Anything in here I can use? Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff. Run! 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 Run!
Trouble
Run!
incoming, Captain.
Oh god, I didn't think that would happen. I'm still like killing him. Oh my god, these suck. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's go back here before I stole it.
Can we talk?
I'll just pay the bits and take it, because I already have like 10,000 bits. And Junlei will give me a few more bits, and I want to buy another unique weapon. The best light unique weapon. I know, I keep getting all the best of the best. But yeah.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
No, I probably won't get it.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Hey, I saw that! What do you think you're doing?
What I can. Look, you only have 48
doing
bits,
business
dude. I
with
just
you.
stole like 1,000 bits worth of stuff. Okay, so they don't leave a little waypoint to the door, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Oh wait, never mind. It looks like they do. No, they don't actually. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, I've never been down here. Yeah, Well, actually, yeah, it
Controls
is.
are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
SEAL Team 6 be like.
That's the last of them!
Man, I love Enray. This is awesome.
Good news, Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up the field front of anti-use. Bad news, diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not using they kill next. That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what
Process.
Our survival.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by when you found your way up here. Groundbreaker ODC.
Alright. Bro, I just want a complete circle. I have no clue where I am right now. I think I kind of know where I am, but I'm not sure. Let me get down here. Let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Alright. This is Tartarus, but I already know. Yes, the far body ain't gonna be like that this time. Like I said, I'm gonna head over to Monarch real quick and see if they look through their vending machines. Plus, I think they have vending machines in here, possibly. I think they do. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty trash. Yeah, it sucks. It's good if you're new, but I mean, at this point, it's pretty garbage for what I had. Here we go, we got some vending machines. Alright. I'll buy every single. And I'll also buy that too. Oh, hell yeah, I'm buying that. Yes. Sure. No, I don't need that. Alright. Guess some pretty trash armor compared to the other one at least. Some more Adrena here. I got pretty lucky with the other one with the amount of Adrena that I had. Anything I want to sell in here? Don't really look like it. Alright. Oh, yeah, we hit the jackpot with this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is perfect for the final mission. Pick up one of those. Alright, I think I'm good. So I got tons of ammo, I got tons of Adreno. Let's see, yeah, 54 Adreno. That should be way more than enough for the final mission. Alright, I think we're almost ready. I'm gonna head over to Monarch, see if they got any vending machines there. If not, then I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. I'm gonna go and head to Tartarus, because I'm gonna try to get as much energy as possible. I already sold before I head to Tartarus, so I'm completely ready, you know. So, with using ammo, it would be a huge concern.
Hold it right there! What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you 76 bits. I just needed
You
that.
and I never saw each other.
So it looks like I can't do anything to unique weapons, which is kind of stupid. That's the main reason why I bought those, but okay. Let me see if I can draw armor. I got that elite troop armor, which is like the best in the game. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Now I look like someone who works for the UDL. I still got enough here, so that works. I'm gonna go with ranged. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, Parvati, you're gonna get some new armor, because I got some new armor for us. 39, 33, 26, 41, I think that's an upgrade. Yeah, that's an upgrade from hers. What is this one? It's like a little diamond here. Level 17, level 17, 53. So I think this one's just worth more. So, no armor I have here is better than that. Pretty surprising, but I guess not. Alright, I think Same with Vicar Max, though he's gonna get a little helmet upgrade, possibly an armor upgrade. So you need that. 33, 28. I mean, you could use that. I mean, I'm about with like. Alright, I guess we had that. Yeah, I'd much rather get out to Farvadia because of the fact that she also has. So he had 28 armor. Which I can't find anymore for some reason. Yeah. Oh, I can't find it. Alright, whatever then. So... Okay, I mean, she could get a melee upgrade there. Plasma cutter. Let's see what bigger Max has. I think he has that telescoping. 33... 60. Yeah, I could probably have that Inferno Scythe. No, the Pulse Hammer is the best one for him, so... Alright. Perks. Hell yeah, I want that. Okay, I definitely want that one. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I just put all them perks on and stuff. Gave everyone good armor. Now we're ready for Tartarus, because I have that advanced defensive stuff that's like really overpowered. Oh, we hit the jackpot once again, dude. A whole nother set of advanced defense. That is just insane. Set, let's take that. I'll also take that. I'll also take that, and I'll also take that. I'll also take these mag picks, why not? Bypass ships. Oh god, I'm running out of bits. I need to start selling some stuff. Okay, there is energy here. Okay, this armor's weak as hell. Alright, I'm also gonna go ahead and sell junk. Okay, a few bits on there. Alright, I'll go with the workbench. I know, I'm taking a lot of time because I'm trying to get my weapons as good as possible before we end up going. Alright, yes, let's go ahead and install mod. So there we go, we just gave it a lot of an upgrade, wow. 448, okay, okay. Pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna be using that, I'm gonna be using Finn's Force, so. No more upgrades, it looks like we really need. Okay, so. Guns. I'll put that there, put that there. This is all I need, so. A lot of light ammo. Alright. Anything in here I really want to upgrade? I don't see. It's kind of stupid where you can't upgrade unique weapons, so that's it kind of is what it is. Alright, here we go, boys. We're about to do the final mission. So I just really did a lot there. As you can see, now I have a ton of Adreno. I've never had this much Adreno on me at once at least. Like, that is just insane. Like, that'll definitely get me through the final mission. Alright. pretty excited to finally show you guys this. This is the main reason why I've been streaming for so much. Is so you guys could see how this game kind of goes. So, we are here right now. Everything's working. You see how long we've been live. Okay, only about an hour. Wow, I'm already about to be
Back
paying.
for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Alright. I'll move to Phineas's lab real quick.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Gonna make a save here. City in the Stars. Let's override that. We don't really need to do that anymore, so. Alright, let's go here. Yes. I don't need to save, I just made a save. Yes. Alright, here we go. I already made a save, so.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
Alright, here we go. So now we're at Tartarus. We can't leave. Wait, watch. See? We can't go on the navigation terminal. They're spamming here right now, so I can't. Alright, here we go. This is the last time I'll ever be in this ship for this game. It's kind of saddening, I know. But it's about to be epic.
Can we talk?
Let's go.
The captain did right by everyone. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat!
See, I have a little bit of stronger in-ray guns here. Oh yeah, I forgot about my little set of armor. Okay, I'll put that on them real quick. I guess I can give it to Parvati or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get the best armor in the game right here. She is 57. I need that then. Hold on, let me. Sorry, Parvati. I need that one. That one's better than the one I have currently, so. switch it with that one real quick. Don't worry, I'll give yours back in a second. I'm just going to take mine. Wait, what? Okay then. I guess it just gives her a little upgrade then. Like whenever it's on her. See, because now it's 57 all of a sudden. Or I put it on her, so whatever. Alright. So we got through that part pretty easy. All I had to do is mod. This next part's probably gonna be the hardest part of the mission. I'm not even joking.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and save here, because I need to. Alright, new save. I don't want to overwrite that last one, because if I do, I'm gonna have to go way far back just to even get back here, so. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, he's aware.
What?
Here they come!
Take him down!
Oh, I almost had it. Yeah. So that's the hard part. You gotta get a real stroke of luck right there. You know, because if you don't get shot up while you're climbing up that ladder, you basically just got past the hardest part, which is running past all these guards. Oh yeah, you saw. I don't think he's coming over though, because there's just a little spot. I'm glad the companions don't attract them, because he'd be heading right over here, dude.
Watch out!
What's up? Bring him down!
Got him missed.
No, bring him down!
Oh, man, I was doing good until they just, like, shot me up, dude. Maybe I just have to fight. I'm gonna try that. Alright, let's try it this time. Let's try just fighting them off. Like, let's just straight up just try to fight them off as hard as we can. See if that'll work.
Can we talk?
Bro, my freaking screen. My stupid mouse. That's why I hate this mouse, dude. I seriously hate this mouse sometimes because it just does that stupid glitch where, like, it's like I keep my mouse still, but it just starts going like this, you know? I mean, it's a lot less violent than that, but like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, this is some horrible timing.
Saw something. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Take cover!
See what I mean? See, that's why you need a stroke of luck, because it's like, once you're climbing up that ladder, you're probably gonna die, you know? You got like a good chance of dying, 90% chance I would say of dying. You know, it's gonna take quite a few attempts, but once I get up there, it's gonna
There's
get
something
a
weighing
lot
on my
easier.
mind.
Incoming!
Take him down!
What was that?
You're gonna be hit. Go, 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 go. Bro, why can't I just take it on the ladder or something? This game makes no sense. Sometimes, at least. Not always, but sometimes it just don't make sense. You know, it's like in real life, I'd be able to take like a handoff for a second, like...
What? What was that?
There's something weighing on my mind.
Down they go! Go!
there's tons of enemies. Okay, so I think I need to kill 2. Run in, kind of. Then, like, sneak past that one guard. Because it looks like the timing I got here is very bad. I mean, it's trash timing. I need to kill these guys. Oh,
what was that?
Frick, it's
Something's not right. I got a body here.
Okay, actually has some pretty bad armor.
That's the last.
Freaking idiot had a freaking N-ray gun. Alright. Okay, timing isn't really that bad right now. I just want to let everyone heal up real quick before we go real crazy out here. You know, because I know we're probably going to make a good run for it, because I just killed off like 4 people. 4 main people that be guarding me from getting in, at least. So I can get past them really easy without getting wanted. Wait, is someone coming? Someone's here. That direction. Oh, they're probably below me. I mean, I wish I could get the passcode, but I don't have an ID, so I can't really do the passcode. I can't give you the full passcode. I know the full passcode because I've seen a YouTube video on it. Whatever. You're like, wait, what passcode? You know, I didn't know there was a passcode. Okay, it's another commander there. We have a people. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, dude. My heart just started racing whenever I got on that ladder. Because someone was shooting at me, I got kind of low. They had an N-ray gun. There was like 50 enemies coming up the stairs. I mean, like, that was pretty extreme. Like, I'll probably never forget that moment. I just look over and see like 50 freaking triangles representing the enemies. And I'm like, okay then, how am I gonna get through this? You know? Alright. Vermin 2. Alright, so I see that. Go through this. It shouldn't be the most difficult thing. Okay. Alright, here we go. You have to kill him, pretty much. He's eventually gonna find you, so might as well just go and kill him. You want to do it with the sword though, because if you do it with the gun, they're gonna all get alerted, and that's the last thing you want to have. So let's let the medical drone come over to the other side like that. Alright, this is why we can come through over here. Just right through here. Alright. Be careful. I walk slowly. You're gonna probably end up killing him anyway later. Just walk slowly. So you're kinda out of their view. Alright, and then after you pass them, you can just run back here. Get in here. Alright, here we go. Terminal. Talk to this girl.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner. Of course. Why? Well, you ain't authorized, else you'd know the password, wouldn't ya?
I like how she just don't care. She ain't a snitch, dude. It's like she knows I'm not authorized, but she ain't gonna snitch. I guess it's just to make the game easier, because it's gonna get hard. I mean, we basically just got past, like, the hardest part of the mission. I'm pretty happy about that. So now, all we need to do... I can't believe I'm already this far. Alright, so we don't really need to worry about that. We need this right here. Okay. So that gives us the passcode. So we vending machines. Buy some of those. Buy some of those also, if there's quite a few of them. Alright, that's like all my bits, so. Buy those, and I'll buy those, because I might need those for later. I think I have quite a few of them, so. I think I have enough to at least get me in. Alright, now, here's basically what you have to do after that. This is the easy way through here. Alright, don't really matter what you carry. So I'm just gonna kind of slowly go through her, because I don't really like getting into a ton of combat, especially if there's someone right over there. There's people across the bridge back there, I mean, and there's a person on the bridge back there with an N-ray gun. Okay. Pretty far away now. That's what we have to do. Okay. So you can only sneak so far, you know. There's eventually a point where you have to start fighting.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight! Right here!
Oh, what the heck was that? That was definitely the great shotgun. I see it. Scared me about that. Yeah, I know that. Oh god, I'm about to die, I need to run. Got him. Okay. Oh, we had an advanced defense helmet. Let's go. Alright, so I can go ahead and give that to Vicar Max, because he doesn't have one yet. Hopefully I can get maybe some body armor for him, too. 62? Wait, hold on. No way. 53, okay, so he just has more protection, I guess, too. Alright, and then after that... See, kind of look through these guys. Corporate Trooper, I believe that's at the side. Another advanced helmet. There should be no one left, so pretty much good to go now. It's just alright. So we can go and overwrite our little old Tartarus save. Right here. Let's override it right here. Okay, so this save right here, we're overriding this one.
Understood.
Because
keep my head down.
I don't really need that old save. It's not like I can really do anything much different. So, you do not want to get in a little war with these guys. It's the last thing you really want, is a war with them. Oh, yeah, this is actually pretty decent timing, if you ask me. Come on, let's go away. This is pretty trash timing. It's like I just stands there.
Watch out, Captain!
See, that's why you don't really get in a war. Just because of that, that's what could happen, you know? That timing seemed actually pretty good at first, and I kind of jinxed it, and then turned pretty trash timing. Where pretty much 3 people, or pretty much I was guaranteed to be seen. Which is not good. Okay. Now he's going, alright. But he's gotta sneak over here. Go back here. And sneak right here. Saw nothing, okay? Come on. Let's walk away already. Okay.
What was that?
Here they come!
You can see I can't see anything. Even though there's only like 4 enemies in there, they all are very good. Patient, and I wonder what that means. I just got a Steam achievement. I'm not sure if it's showing up for you guys, but might have to see that later if it is. So yeah. If you're just now watching this is the final mission, you should have watched the other ones if you don't want to get the game spoiled. I mean, the ending still hasn't happened yet. It's just the final mission. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're almost done now. Yeah, we've almost beat this game. I'm very excited to finally be able to talk about the ending. You know, it's having to keep my mouth shut the entire time, you know? About the ending.
What?
Incoming!
Come on, man. This timing sucks. I want to follow me out here.
I'm reloading!
I love this game, dude. Even though I do hate some parts of it, I still love it. you having a lot. You died from a freaking trooper. Come on. Oh, that was one way to go through. Normally I'd usually sneak, but since that timing just sucked, Combat? Oh, there's one other person. Thank God.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Yes.
I heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
And the convict. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Yeah, just don't attack him. Ain't gonna do nothing to you if you don't attack him. So, now, I mean, it's pretty easy. You just gotta run for this last part. That's really all you have to do. Just run. Just avoid taking damage and just run. Because once you get in that elevator, that's it. Like you're about to be dead. It's the last thing you ever have to do is get in this elevator, pretty much. There you go. See? Just like that.
Everything in my life.
You know, yeah, we would have probably had a pretty epic battle.
I am.
That's it. About to beat the game, boys.
I am ready.
I'm really excited. Let me just make sure everything is here. I'm just making sure, okay? Alright. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Character. Skills. Hack, lockpick, art. Perfect. We're over 100, so that's all I need.
Captain.
Shut up, so
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
That's tough.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen. For all your talents,
you sure about that?
You are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy.
Yeah, I think you're a little wrong about that.
I have no intention of dying on Tartarus, Captain. Not when there's so much work left to do. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Damage. I've helped this colony get through.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Not really.
I take no pleasure in this,
because
you know.
of you, actually.
I simply have no other option.
Well, that's tough.
Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye,
well, you do technically have another
Captain.
option. It's leaving me alive so I don't kill you. Do your worst, psychopath.
If you insist. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see about that. My little tactic I have here. just head here.
Great work.
It's like I really need
Nicely done.
Okay. One hack up here. Let's do this one. Okay, so I can't do that. Boom. There we go. Alright. Trust me, it's not worth fighting him, especially if you don't have as much that much ammo. Just grab that. Oh look. A combat drone just died also. Oh, this will be such an honor to take her down with Phineas's gun, dude. Alright, here we go. Head in. Alright. This is it, right here. This is what the end of the game looks like. This is the good ending, in a way. Alright, here we go.
Why won't you just die?
Shut up. You made the biggest mistake of your life right there. Sorry, you're dead. There we go. That's it. We beat the game.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Yeah.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Yeah.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
First the food supply, and now this. That's it. I'm done. There is no plan, just random chaos.
You're experiencing a crisis of faith, Preacher. Don't worry. That just means you're paying attention.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Just so you guys can kind of hear the story. Because, I mean, you might hear like I sound like a screenshot, because I'm gonna screenshot a part of the end, because like, there's like that little screen at the end that looks cool. And I want to screenshot it so I can set it to my background. Because that's what I want on my background, because I really like this game.
You've certainly earned your freedom. Halcyon is a better place with you around. You've kept your end of our bargain. Now it's time I kept mine. I'll revive the Hope's colonists myself, and we'll get on with the business of saving this colony. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, You have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Here it goes. Mute my mic. Hold on.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. In the end, after years of struggling against its own obsolescence, Edgewater lost a battle of attrition to plague, marauder attacks, and desertion. Edgewater was never visited by another stranger, with the exception of a small party of marauders who raided what was left of its cantina. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to the new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams, to captain a ship, to sail the ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever had. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
There we go, that's the ending. That is the best ending, I'm pretty sure, so hope y'all kind of enjoyed. I'm gonna go and check out these screenshots just to make sure I got them all good. Okay, that one's good and that one's good. I got two screenshots because I found this other one to look also pretty cool. So, yeah, I wish I could show them on screen. I might be able to. Create a meme, it's actually a thing. But yeah, so I used a little screenshot thingy. Done pretty cool image here. Just go ahead and open up my folder and show you this. I'll turn on display capture so you guys can see it. Once I can get it on my screen. yeah, so that's the credits. I mean, if you want, you can watch these, but I'm just gonna like skip them. Press escape, and there you go. Takes you back to the title screen. One of the best PC games I've ever played, at least. I love this game, and yeah, alright, I'll go ahead and show you guys the images now. So, wait, let me get the other one on here too. A little both. Okay. And then turn on display capture here, and I'll turn off the outer worlds capture. So that, alright, there you go. So this is what it looks like here. I'll also turn that off. These are the images. I took screenshots of this one and this one. Comment down below which one you think I should set as my background. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna set this one because I really like this one. But this will be 1, and this other one will be 2. So tell me which one you like better, or which one you would set as your background. Because I'm curious, and I don't think I can set up a poll. So yeah, I'll probably set this one as my background. But yeah, I mean, thank you if you watched like part 1 to part 3. I mean, it's a real honor if you did that, because like over like 7-8 hours or so of streaming has finally led us to this moment. So yeah. So it was a very nice stream. Hope you all enjoyed, because I'm gonna go ahead and head over now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace. I guess I don't know what to say. Alright, well, bye guys. See you again soon.